What's up, world? You're now rocking with your boy Cash Clay Beats, platinum Grammy-nominated producer. Y'all in tune to Shay Star and the Hype Magazine. You just been certified, baby. Let's go.
Now I know why they call you pro. Hey, what up, y'all? It's your girl, Vivica Fox, and you are watching ShayStar.com.
Don't touch shit on the side, yeah. Don't stand too close, my diamonds gonna bite. I get drugs for the right price, yeah. She gon' eat this Molly like it's rice. Eat it all. I'ma let that lean flow through my eyes. Lean.
So you guys already know that when there is a chair here that I have other situations going on in the room that I might not have to talk about because you already know how I do. I can show you better than I can tell you. So, coming through, multi-platinum producer, Grammy nominated. He probably won some. He needs to win one this coming Grammy, like this weekend. So, but we're going to talk about all of that. So, without further ado, Cash Clay Beats in his mug. What up?
Yeah,
Yo, turn up that way. Ah, we certified.
Yes.
We coming to get certified. Cash Clay, what up? How you feeling?
What up, Shay? I'm a fan of the show.
Hey, man.
I like everything you're doing. You're moving. We rocked it the other night.
Oh man,
That was the introduction.
Yeah, and it's kind of crazy, right? So, the other night, actually, well, I'm gonna just plug this. Every Thursday night, we're actually at the VU, which is Deja Vu 2 East Point on Campbellton Road, and big shout out to Streets 945 and my homegirl Carrie Q of QT Entertainment for putting on this event. Every Thursday, I'm a special guest / sponsor for the event. Last Thursday, you were actually one of the guest judges.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so that was pretty dope for us to kind of just run into each other right before we, had to do the interview. So we got a chance to build, chop it up, kick some shit, all of that. You know what I'm saying? And now we're here. Look, God just worked in mysterious ways. So, Cash Clay, like, wow. Like, I don't even know where to start, because you have been doing this for a very long time.
Yeah.
And your credits, your resume is stupid. Like right now. You know how some people come through and they're like, oh yeah, well, I did this, I did that. No. We're not talking about what you did. We're talking about what you're doing right now, right this very second. So for these folks who don't know who you are, please let them know what's up.
What's up, y'all? This Cash Clay Beats, platinum producer, Grammy nominated. B Cartel, street certified. We certified in the streets. We stamping ourselves. We stamping everybody. I done produced for Migos, Travis Scott. We got a new one out with K Camp featuring Moneybag Yo that's going crazy. Racks like this on the radio right now. YFN Lucci featuring Trouble, fucking with you. We working with everybody, man. Think it's a game.
Man.
If you want to. So, you know we rock.
And that's what's just going on right now. From St. Louis.
Yeah, I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. Been in Atlanta since '98. I moved.
So you from here?
Yeah.
You were ATL.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've been there for a while. I went to
earned your
Morehouse.
stripes.
Yeah, I earned my stripes.
Yeah.
Now it's your turn.
All right, listen, I'm trying. Look, I've been here 5 months. Y'all been here 5 months, and it's just been amazing to even be able to link up with people such as yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of. Even though I do what I do, I learn so much. Especially like come to producers.
Yeah.
You guys are like the heartbeat of this industry, and nobody really gives you guys props. Like if it wasn't for the DJs, the engineers, and the producers, these people that are put on a pedestal and that people idolize, nobody would know who they were if it didn't come from an idea that you had before you even sent that song to the artist to record. You know what I mean? So I feel like things like this need to happen more often where our producers and the people behind the scenes are getting that light shed on them because y'all do 80% of the work. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of the time.
Yeah, because we were kind of talking off air, how it's y'all that's putting those effects on it, or you can go back and fix the beat to go to the lyric. You know what I mean? So how does it feel when you hear a song that you produced on the radio? Like, what was that first? What was the first song you produced that you heard on the radio?
Kelly Price was on the radio for a second. I heard that on the radio. Then I got a lot of phone calls with people in other states, like, it's going crazy. I did a song with Rick Ross. It was Juan G featuring Rick Ross called Rich Together. That was on the radio. And I got a good response out of it. I never heard it personally, but a lot of people called me with the pictures, with the videos and stuff like that. But it'd be my kids, though.
Oh.
They be like, Daddy, I heard the song on the radio. Hey. All their friends and their kids, and all the ones at school, all their little homeboys and the homegirls and all that stuff. And my daughter, she's so cool. She ain't gonna really tell. She don't tell her friends like
that's my
dad. Yeah, they come to her with it. Did why you ain't tell me your dad was doing this? Oh. They dancing to it and everything. So that be tripping me out more than anything, because I'm kind of getting used to, hearing my songs on the radio. We've been doing this.
Yo, one thing that I've learned about this guy right here, he talks shit very classy.
St. Louis style.
He makes you feel this big when he does it, but he does it with a smile too.
Oh yeah, we winning together.
Hey, I like that.
Yes.
How does it feel like when you get the news? Like, how do they reach out to you to say, oh, this album, this record is going platinum, or you got placements on this? Like, what is that process like? It's
crazy because sometimes you don't know until everybody else knows. Right. So sometimes you be surprised along with everybody else, and everybody be happy. Like the K-Camp record, I got the call on that one. They was like, Interscope, they finna push the button on Racks Like This, featuring Moneybagg Yo. Wow. So sometimes you get the call. Now that I'm building my name, put my face out there, back in the day, like about a year, I'm accessible. They know exactly who I am. But back then, they got me confused with Cassius J. And matter of fact, me and him was on the same track, Kelly Price. Okay. He played at the end, then Daraj Global. We all collaborated on that record. So a lot of people was getting me confused with Cassius J. So that's why I started getting out here, putting my name out there, putting my face out there, certified and everything.
Absolutely.
You did?
So you touched on something that I wanted to, talk about, because it wasn't until I started working here at the building that I learned that producers collaborate very much like artists collaborate.
Yeah.
So when you get in that space of collaborating with other producers, what is it that you look for in them that's going to make you want to,
Generally, I try to get with somebody who don't do have the same qualities I got. You know what I'm saying? If I like to get with somebody who can really probably play keys more. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm good with drums and the making it bounce and the club effect. But you got somebody else that can really play classical music or compose a great melody. I can come behind them and just do my thing. But I do have other producers with the company, because we have a whole, like we was talking behind the scene, we have a whole production company with other producers, and we collaborate all the time. I might do the melody, they might do the beat. I might do the beat, they might do the melody. So we collaborate all the time just to get different. We all stand alone. Yeah. But when we come together, it brings a whole different element to the music.
I think that's dope.
And Atlanta is dope for that, because a lot of producers down here collaborate with each other. They ain't hating on each other, and it's kind of cliquey a little bit, but they will work with you.
It ain't kinda.
It's
I've learned about Atlanta is definitely political and cliquish.
It's cliquey.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get in where I fit in.
It's gonna work out.
Nah, it do. It be working out.
Yeah.
So like, how do you choose the artists that you want to work with?
We open to everybody. We just submit records. So if they jump on it, we're honored to have them on the record.
Let's give these folks a little one-on-one, because a lot of artists out here who don't really know how that works. When you have a producer such as yourself on your level, so when you say you're sending these records to people, you're sending them to the labels for their artists, you're sending them to songwriters, break it down, let us know.
Either way how it works, because sometimes I might go through, every situation is different. Sometimes I might go through a producer that produced for so-and-so. Right. Or I might go through an engineer.
Right.
I might go through a homeboy. I might just network like how I met a couple people here, you know what I'm saying, just to meet certain people. So sometimes I might have a direct connection. Yeah. Like the way I got the placement through Migos, on the Kelly Price record was through Iman Shumpert.
Okay.
He called me like, hey, send some beats to Quavo. So that was a direct plug. So every situation is different, but I go about it the same way. Send the dopest records I got. You know what I'm saying? See if they land.
Certified.
Yeah, we certified out here.
No, certified, like I take a liking to certified. It's one of my favorite words.
Yeah?
Yes.
Hey.
Like it's tattooed on me, like certified.
Where?
Right there. Certified superstar.
Oh, wow.
Word, for real.
That's dope.
That's like one of my certified.
So you are a spokesperson.
Man, I'm telling you, like, it's already stamped on me and everything. Like,
Y'all heard it. Hey, Shay Star is certified. She been certified.
It say certified superstar.
Oh,
I love that.
Hey. But we're gonna make you a shirt then and say certified.
I was getting ready to say that. Like, how do you
say
come
no
here
more.
with all this certified stuff and then bring me no hat?
We just wanted to make sure you liked it first because we wanted to make sure, it's up to your liking.
I'm with it.
And we're gonna bring you some.
Man, listen.
Y'all heard it first.
Y'all see this? How you perceive everything. I'm perceiving that I love this right here.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, for real. So I need that in the medium ASAP. That way. Thank
That
you.
way.
Snapback.
What's the
Yeah.
color? What color?
What you got? You got everything?
We getting whatever. It's gonna be custom.
Oh yeah, I like pink. I like green. I like girly colors.
That sounds like some AKA or like them kind of color.
You was right. Pink and green. Shout out to the AKA. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the noise is. I don't know if it's woo or it's cool whoop. I don't know. It's one of those, but we just gonna say shout out to y'all though.
We're gonna use y'all colors.
Yeah, that way.
For sure.
Well, yeah, like pink, black, red, blue, just everything.
Bet we finna. It's a rainbow.
Yeah, I want everything. Just give me everything. I will rock it all. So just give me everything.
Bet let's do it then. We definitely coming
I'll
back.
be the spokesperson for real.
Oh yeah.
Brand
Say no
ambassador.
more.
You know, we making business deals in the interview, guys.
That's what we do.
That's how we do.
It's real
all about
interview.
networking.
Yeah.
For real, like I don't think.
Oh.
Please,
Always.
like let's talk about that. Like when we're doing events like we did the other night, where
Mm-hmm.
you're in a situation where you got artists who want to be, in the mix. What is like some advice you could give to them for them to even bring themselves on a level where somebody like yourself would want to deal with them?
I mean, you just gotta rock it, and you gotta do your thing. Like as far as an artist, like rapping or singing or performing. Like that night, it was some dope acts that night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I reached out to a couple of them guys, and we travel the United States. We don't just be here doing it. We judge shows everywhere across the United States. We starting back in February. You know what I'm saying? So we be looking for artists, and we reach back out to them if they dope enough, and we'll work with them. Because what we do is we submit records. It don't always have to be you as an artist. You could be a writer. We'll submit your record to Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? With the song fully written, Cardi B, whoever we working with, whoever we submitting with, you can all. I tell artists, don't put your eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because being a writer might lead you to becoming your own artist.
Absolutely.
So
look at Neo. Look at Miguel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Eric Bellinger.
Yeah, there's a lot. The list goes on. Dream.
Yeah.
And I have a pleasure to work with Dream. You know what I'm saying?
Is he dope?
He dope.
Is he dope to work with?
Dope.
I think he's dope to work with.
Man, shout out to Los the Maestro. That's my dog. Yeah.
Mr. Nash. He's a genius. Man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, B.
That's dope. So did you ever have like aspirations of producers and engineers that you wanted to work with when you were coming up, and have you fulfilled any of those?
No, but I had a couple people that I did want to work with though.
Who's that?
Timberland.
Of course.
I like Justice League. The Business. That's some of my personal friends.
Oh, see, yeah, you old school with
Yeah.
it. Like, that's them real deal, like
yeah.
platinum hits for real.
Yeah, that's where I go back to.
Quadruple platinum.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That's the type of guy, Dark Child.
Oh, yeah.
They was big influences in my life, Jazzy Faye. But then I like the new producers too, like Metro Boomin, Super Mario, my partner. There's a lot of people that's coming up too. A lot of K-Camp. K-Camp got a lot of producers over there too.
Okay.
Music majors, and a couple of my homeboys over there. Like they going crazy.
K-Camp is cool.
Yeah. He dope. He get that rack
Glad
like
he's
this
back
over
in
here.
Atlanta. He came back.
Oh yeah, he was out in L.A. for a minute,
Yeah.
but now he back, killing it. Yeah. Back killing it, my dog. Shout out. Rare Sound.
Yeah, we rocking like right there. So, what do you have coming out? What do we have to look forward to? Are you going to the Grammys next weekend? What are you doing?
I think we going out there, but the nomination was for Rap Album of the Year. Yeah,
Yes.
Migos on the Culture album.
Dope.
So as far as that nomination, we'll be out there doing our thing, politicking and just networking and meeting everybody. Because like you said, it's all about networking, who you can meet and keep meeting. We'll be doing that. Other things I got going on, we working with TIG.
Okay.
So I got a lot coming out with a lot of their artists. They got a compilation coming out. We doing our own certified platinum compilation of all the songs that I produce, all on one CD. Then we doing a certified platinum party, so we're gonna need you though.
Of course. I mean, can I host it? Can I cover it? What are we doing?
Turn up, you certified.
All of that. I'm certified. See, you know what I'm saying? I'm loving this already. Welcome to the team, Shay.
Yeah, dig. We wouldn't have it no other way.
Yeah. So, are you coming to my birthday party?
When is it?
February the 5th.
Turn up.
All right. I got that on camera.
Lock it in.
Cash Clay Beats.
Till, put it on the calendar.
All right, but look, we're not going to hold him too long because he's very, very busy. And he's already been here with me for, I think, a couple of hours now. I gotta let him go because he got stuff to do. But let these folks know where they can find you, if they need to book you, whatever. Plug all of that right here, right now.
Oh, y'all can reach me on any social site, Cash Clay Beats. That's CashClayBeats. And CashClayBeats.com. Y'all be sure to check out the merchandise too. It's certified, street certified, baby. Y'all know what it is. Beat Cartel, we're in the building. Let's get it.
All right, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here because I got things to do. But I love y'all, and I'll see y'all next Tuesday live right here on Headlines powered by The Hype Magazine. Always from the building ATL. I hate y'all. I'm out of here, bye.
Let's get it.
ShayStar.com.